Hello, everyone. Hey, how you
Hello.
doing? Today, we're judging for mimics, apparently. Yeah, find those mimics keys. They might be anywhere. Who knows what the hiding is? Okay. Okay, let's hit play. Oh, I actually could drive the car. Right. Up. Exit the car. Options. The body cam. Oh, well. Escape. Not E, not space. No, after that. Do I investigate the scene? Tummy controls on out. I got out. No, I am driving a police car. Huh. Evidence. Eight. Nothing was stolen. Blood, but not a single piece of flesh. It was too long to witness. That's one. Evan's car staying inside would have been safer. The Hughes fluid probably belongs to the mimic. So, how we get here? I've been in cuffed, a leak of blood in no body, and no variables are missing. So, probably a mimic doing its work. I think it's obvious. I was smoking when I arrived here. I think the victim was driving up the road and had to stop because I ended up having an issue. The victim called roadside assistance while a mimic was hiding behind a bush. The thing was probably one of the big ones. There's a huge footprint in front of the car. She didn't have a chance. How old is the victim? 37-year old according to her ID. Is this area known for mimic activity? No, not at all. But it seems like the experience of territory. I bet the fucker is too close. Or someone in the woods that he just think that. You sent to take care of it? Yes. Well, I'm here. I'm tasked with finding and neutralizing it. I was right around the area and asked if someone has seen something suspicious. You have a map of the area, that's alright. Yes, I have a map. Sounds good. If you want, you can take a look at the crime scene yourself. If I miss anything, will do. If I can see something, see. State trooper. A mix. Big Eric. Also, why would a mimic hide as a bush? I mean, hide in a bush. I mean, not hide. I mean, hide as a bush. Wow.
I mean, who are you to judge where the mimic wants to hide?
Well, the mimic an object. Mimic a bush. Also, one of the achievements is to be a bad driver and crash into a car.
Oh, I can do that.
I'm right here like, wow, what an achievement. Oh, anything. Hello. From Nathan. A few hours ago, we received a notice call from someone reporting a man in a car with a lot of blood next to it. You know what that means. Where is the crime scene after you drive around the area, use a map, talk to people, and ask if they see. You wait a few, count down a minute, and neutralize it with your firearm. Don't get cornered. Mimics are highly trained predators. Good luck. Camping spot, cabin, farm, trailer park, motel. Oh, firearm. How do I access it? Right here. Yeah, gas station. Yeah. Fill our tank. And I'm filling my tank. Beware mimics. If you see anyone who is pretending, contact law enforcement immediately. Sign that you're dealing with a mimic. Unnaturally long limbs, funny walks, never blink, sometimes requests have less colored skin. This is a fire mimic. Keep calm, contact police, gain distance, do not expose me. Glad to see you. A button pulls on my firearm. So far, nothing done here. So the mimics not hide as objects? They mimic people?
Looks like it.
What can I do for you, sir? Yeah, there was a mimic attack just down the road. Man, that's bad for business. Do you know anything that can help me with the search? I haven't noticed anything weird so far. Everything is just as always weird. Nothing at all. No, the only thing I know is that you should be very careful. Nowadays, they're extremely good at pretending to be human, and they're more dangerous than ever. People say that evolving and learning from humans. Thanks. But that is information that is already known to us. Anyway, thanks. Don't you want to buy something or fill up your car, sir? I'm good, thanks. Good luck with the search, officer. Well. Okay, so let's follow that. Let's check out this car. I mean, there's no bars between the seats here. Well, these are glass protectors. I mean, if you put a prisoner in the back seat here, they're going to strangle Pop. There's supposed to be, you know, some type of blocking right here. So, prisoner can't do anything to the car. Oh, here's a gas station. We go to the trailer park or the motel next. Which one should we go to, bub? Which one should we go to? The trailer park or the motel?
The motel. I have an extension for my laptop.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to share my screen.
It's literally just a little bongo cat sitting on my taskbar, slapping my taskbar whenever I click or type, and it counts the clicks, and I can get ahead if I reach a certain amount of clicks. And they even feature multiplayers where you can bongo together with your friends.
I see.
It's so cute.
I see.
Do you want the URL for the bongo cat?
I'm fine.
Ah.
What?
You don't want a cute bongo cat sitting on your taskbar? It's on Steam!
I see.
It's cute! You could bongo together.
What? even making me crash the car. Crash to a car. Knock knock. Anyone home? Knock knock. Anyone home? Knock knock.
Good blood.
May I help you, sir? I'm here because a mimic was active down the road. Do you have anything that could help me? Mimic, you said? Ma'am, I hope I'll never meet one of these things. I myself haven't noticed anything weird, but there's a farm east from here. Maybe they can help you more than I do. You could also follow the road up north. There's an area that is used for camping. Alright, thanks for your time. Camping adventure. I don't know. He seems like a me. And I blast him. Instead of blasting, you cute. Highway patrol.
So when are you gonna push your car?
I don't know. Let's go up north. This was driving on the wrong side of the road. Maybe, car passed into us.
And you can also have just crashed into one of the parking cars.
I guess that's probably the case. Yeah. What class
Or do you
car
have to
is it?
crash into a different car, or do you just have to crash?
I don't know.
There's also a lot of trees nearby.
No, I have to pass into a car.
I just asked you that, and you said you don't know.
Well, I do have to pass into a car.
What a penguin!
No, I ain't gonna see, man. Hello, is someone in there? What do you want? I'm a police officer. I'm here to investigate a mimic-related incident. Can I talk to you for a sec? We can talk, but I'll keep this door closed for my own safety. That's not an issue. So, you know anything that could help me out? No, not me. But there's a homeless guy. Last night, he came up to my tent while I was ashamed. He said some stuff about hearing screams coming from the woods. I thought he was bullshitting me, or that he was on something. Anyway, if you want to talk to him, just follow the road eastwards. Well, do. Thanks for your time. Stay safe out. I will. Okay, so we're going to come up to a road, then we'll go to a cabin, yeah. And then we'll go down, go to the farm, and then we'll probably make our way back to the trailer park, down to the trailer park. I do know, based on achievements, there is a weird door in the woods. I don't know where in the woods. is the turn off. What's this guy doing? Buying fancy officer. Sure, here, take this. Thank you so much. Okay, so that's an airport. Do you have anything to help me out? A minute? Oh, that's bad. Very bad. I hear screams sometimes at night. Do you see this road going up there? I think that's a house. And the screams were coming from there, I think. You should take a look. I guess I have to. Thanks. And make sure you stay out. I will also. If the screams come from the house, maybe I should visit the trailer park on first. I'll go to the trailer. What do you think, bub? Go to the cabin first? Or I mean I think I should probably visit the other places, right? Let's go to the trailer park. Or the farm. Make our way to the farm. May I help you, officer? Yeah, that's actually, let's get me a little bit. Damn, you scare the crap out of me. Are you the owner of this farm? Yes, this is my property, sir. I'm here because we have reports of mimic activity in this area. Do you know anything that can help me out? Anything else like that? Not really, I haven't noticed anything weird. I also heard rumors about people seeing or hearing them in the woods. I personally don't fear them. I make sure to lock all doors and I keep my wife up close to me. Thank you for your time. You know something weird? Make sure to forward that information to the police. Good night. Good night. Stay safe, officer. He literally just appeared out of nowhere. Yeah, he was like crouching at the door, like boop.
Penguin, can you go back to the window real quick? The one on the left.
About it.
I just thought I saw something, but I guess it's nothing.
Okay, we came here. Now we need to go to the trailer park. purposely trying to get this achievement. Like, yeah, it's like, yeah, it's a little trailer park. Pass. Pass. No. Hey, mate. The fuck do you want? Easy to pay. I'm just here to ask a few questions. You don't like cups on him, make it up something I don't. I'm here for the investigation of the Mimic site and the area around my gas station. Shit, that's why I got my beer. I thought that place too expensive anyway. Do you know anything that would be useful to me? No, I'm drinking all day, nothing else to do around here. People here don't believe the officer narrative. They say the government uses them to keep populations down. They don't like us con folk. You use them to get rid of us. This is not true, otherwise we wouldn't try to neutralize them. So, you have anything, I've noticed anything in the last few days? No, not at all. Everything is as always. Probably look somewhere else, Bob. I like so. I'm not talking to cops. I just want to speak because I'm not talking with cops. I keep you, mate. Smash. Oh, it's coming from you. I thought they put like sound effects or like someone watching video TV in the trailer. And I'm like, huh. I want to hear you being down there. I was like, yeah, it's very interesting. And then realized it's coming from Burby all along.
Hello. What if you crash into the person?
Going nothing.
Was that person there too?
Huh?
Was there a person there too?
Yeah, you did.
I thought they were standing somewhere else.
Very blind. Yeah, we'll drive right into him forward wise. Okay. Boom.
Yes.
No, it puts me around. See,
Definitely missed the first time.
Yes, sir. What's up, pal? Your car broke down? No, the engine just got a bit too hot. I'm waiting for it to cool down before dying. What do you need, officer? We have reports that there could be a mimic on this area. Do you know anything helpful? Yes, it's me. Very funny. You do know us with jokes like these land you in jail. Sorry, sir, it was a bad joke. I'll let you get away this time. I have to continue my shots now. Stay safe, officer, and good luck with your shots. Talk with all the NPCs. Defeated. Oh. Does that shoot me? Also, if you're waiting for your car to cool down, probably wait and yeah. Okay. That's the homeless guy we talked to. What about this cabin over here? Doors open. Someone is screaming. I'm looking at how we go. Being near the very loud. Stop. Actually scared me. I hear the heartbeat too. Like, oh shit. Nope. I see you
Did
also.
it just perfectly time the jump scare noise?
I
Did
think
I
you
actually
did.
just play it when a mimic appeared?
I think you did. It was perfect.
I was gonna scare you before it came out. Should we clip that?
Probably.
I mean, it's fine if we just note down the timestamp and do it later on.
Yeah. I don't even investigate the time machine.
Or do you want me to do it now?
Either or, doesn't matter.
I'm not gonna do it now. I'm gonna miss too much. I'm still bad with clipping stuff. It takes me forever.
Wait, no. Not this one. The next one. Hopefully. Yeah. What? You drive so slowly on the dirt road. Whew.
Yay, you did it!
Neutralize the mimic. I didn't find any strange with door though.
I'm gonna try again, then I guess.
Where would the door be? There's this huge boss right here and here.
Not gonna lie, I kinda wish that the mimic could also be hiding as a person in one of the locations.
Yeah. But, I mean, clearly the mimic's not even transformed to objects or anything. Well, obvious.
You're solely thinking about D&D mimics, but let's not forget that mimics are a very old thingy folklore-wise, and there's plenty of renditions,
I mean,
most of which do not have the traditional mimic just shapeshift into a chest.
oh, like, I mean, not just chest. I meant they could transform into an animal, transform into an object, any object. They could transform into.
Yeah, I mean, like the transform into object kind of mimics are very high fantasy mimics. If you look at the traditional folklore and stuff, you're a lot closer to like shapeshifter mimics that mimic people and animals and stuff than objects.
What? What is truly? Dang, weird the wish. It just passed the game.
I see.
I'm curious, what actually happens with
It just crashed again. Pango? Oh no.
Ollie, have to be muted. People are loud.
Yeah,
But yes, we crashed. Oh,
For
game
a second
crashed.
there, I thought it took your whole laptop with it.
No, loud people.
Listen. In these circumstances, silence is scary.
Guilty crash the car. Notice how the weird door passes. Okay, I'll try and get to my library from all my phones and see the achievement says. There we go. Achievement. Let's see, one achievement. And it's bad you crash into another car. And they're driving on the... Yeah, it is crashed into another car. And it shows a picture of a car driving on this side of the road. Speaking of, why am I here? Did they crash? They didn't crash, right? Didn't see any cars. How's this the one achievement I don't have? It's also like, of course, many people have this achievement. I think I actually can't tell. What's the percentage on my phone? Wait, Wait, is this? Ah, there you go. Yeah, apparently it's 33.2%. I have the 9.8% door, but not the 33% bad driver.
You got this.
I guess I'm too good of a driver, huh, bud?
Peng is just too great.
Well, I'm driving along road. Oh, here we go. I died
Well,
in a
that was
car
loud.
accident. We did it good. We got all the achievements in the game now.
Woohoo! Click,
Now,
click, click, click.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom before we start the next game. Be right
Sounds like
back.
me.
I'm standing still. Broken heart trying to heal. Silent echoes all I feel. Mind in turmoil can't conceal. Picture frames and shattered dreams. Lost that sparkle, so it seems. Tears that flow like gentle streams. Love we had, now distant gleams. Ooh, why'd you go and leave me here in this empty room, caught in fear? Try to move on, but it's clear. Memories of you reappear. Lonely nights and endless sighs. Questions that don't get replies. Wishing time could just disguise all the pain behind these eyes. Can't escape the past we made. Fading night turns into day. Every thought just leads astray, but I can't keep running away. Ooh, why'd you go and leave me here in this empty room, caught in fear? Try to move on, but it's clear. Memories of you reappear. Lonely nights and endless sighs. Questions that don't get replies. Wishing time could just disguise all the pain behind these eyes. Can't escape the past we made. Fading night turns into day. Every thought just leads astray, but I can't keep running away. Ooh, why'd you go and leave me here in this empty room, caught in fear? Try to move on, but it's clear. Memories of you reappear.
Hello guys, we are back. Reckless endangerment of flora and fauna violates established international protocol. We have 72% oxygen, 8 flares, and 12% battery. Maintain 10 meters sight line with the nearest ADS operator. Today's date is February 2nd, 2019. At least 5 hours of sleep strongly recommended per 24 hours. Latitude is 28 degrees, 52 minutes, and 6 seconds. Report signs of faceplate damage immediately. The longitude is 133 degrees, 23 minutes. I said south. Obviously. Monitor 02 meters at all times. ICO advised habitat conditions, access adjoining module, and field health. Longitude 123 degrees, 23 minutes, and 6 seconds. West. ICO CO2 contamination, broadcast SOS and coordinates before return to lockout. Eternal PSI is 5,102.35. Review all environmental protocols changes regarding extra vehicle activity EVA regularly. Reckless endangerment. Depth is 3,417.03 meters. External temperature is 2.11 degrees Celsius or 35.79 degrees Fahrenheit. Not exceed 12 meters.
Oceanova was once in a lifetime. They're breaking new ground, making something meaningful. Mining methane hydrate frozen beneath the seabed. There's alternatives, but none so plentiful. It's clean and safe. I couldn't say no.
Sorry about your weekend, but someone had to draw the short straw. We've got a lot of updates to get through, but new suit, same rules. Give me a sec. Okay, instruments. O2. Flares and thrust. Oh, Jesus. Here, you know the drill. You're stressed, panicking, breathing hard. Sensors tripped. As you know, your O2 burns down a lot faster under stress. Anyway, let's move. Let's see, scrubbers, check. Temp, check. Lights, check. Camera, check. Still not... Hold on a sec. I need you to hit thrusters one more time. Whenever you're ready. All good. Let's try it in reverse. Okay, target practice. Fire a couple of flares. Okay.
Anything?
Okay.
Welcome back.
All right. Nav-sys, check. Thruster, check. Launcher, and check. Let's get out of here. Grab a little sunshine while we can.
What did I miss?
Miss me testing out this thing and then being placed in here. Okay, looking for someone.
Find Subnautica?
I mean, I'm gonna punch it up, see the deal. Punch it.
Think not to let me.
3202.
Welcome back, mon frere. Hey. You alright? Come on, let's get back to the hab. Robots all riled up. Don't want to miss that. I'll circle back with JJ tomorrow. Get this all wrapped up.
Two. February 2nd. We were 50 miles from the epicenter. But an 8 on the Richter scale makes that kind of distance irrelevant.
Hold up. Something's off. You seeing this?
The shockwaves hit 6 minutes later, striking the south face of the hab first and hardest. 27 minutes in, with that kind of concussive force, even the sealed modules were compromised. After that came the ocean. By 10:33, only safe havens in a sub or one of the suits. second they fail, you fall back on what you know best. For me, it's the list. This time, it wrote itself. Keep breathing, find others, and get the hell out.
All hands. Is it? This is Cora. House been hit. Taking on water. Seriously. Standing by. I repeat, the house taking on water. Wait, I count as one. Repeat, get back as one.
When it's all bearing down on so many levels, it's got to be managed. You can't shake the pressure. Just make your peace with it. Don't let it take the wheel.
Well, good thing I don't have a fear of yours. I am a penguin.
There's protocol for everything. Has to be.
Might have been my tummy, sorry.
Second guessing puts lives at risk. So it's best to stick to procedure, step by step. So with an all-hands call, you head straight for Compass 1. Try and reach surface from comms.
You were talking about the noise?
Personnel ID Eva 60后Witness engagement of floor and partner violate First was now named Benjamin L. Aishwa. Date of birth February 17th, 1989. Position Junior Diver. Nationality France. Status deceased. First was now Israel. I found her at the perimeter of Compass 1. Too close for comfort. Like me, she was lucky. Like me, she was lucky out on Eva when the tremor started. Probably headed back in search of others, or at least a little calm in the storm. Her visor was shut with her face bathed in blue light. Was quiet, if not quite at peace. Not a sleeper in the bow. A painful reminder of how little separates us from the elements. Something tells me this is worse than I thought. Methane hydrates. Multiple tube levels may result in audiovisual aberrations.
From the outside, the structure seemed intact. So I figured whoever's inside might... Well, maybe it's okay.
That's a lot of, errors. Error, sensor offline, status unknown. Menu. Alright. Press D to open a steel.
We ran all kinds of drills. You believe you know what to expect. But once I got inside, where it's familiar and you should feel safe, even though I had to, those first few steps weren't easy.
There's a suit. Hydroponic screw quarters and this was oh my god, communication.
The whole room has a plasma, but we couldn't call for cover. Maybe JJ.
Communication. Go ahead. Go for the first one. Well, this door is locked anyway, so can't go in there. Communications, let's do that. I should not have to lose 30% rate oxygen. Just how little is the oxygen? Who made this suit? SRS-003. Name Lian Shu Song. Lian Shu Jing. Date of birth is October 12, 1976. Position researcher biology. Nationality USA. Status deceased. We all met long before setting foot down into this one EDS. Training, briefings, cross exercise. Dr. Ling asks us to call her Susie. Right from the start, she said it's easy to pronounce, but I'm pretty sure she just hated me for screwing up her real name. We grabbed an O2 tank and breather before climbing to ventilation shaft level, but there's no outwitting the ocean. After forcing its way in, it swept her literally off her feet and hung her out to dry. Well, I don't want to see in here anyway. The door was supposed to look closed. This place should be more watertight than it shows. Okay, that spider crab is still alive. Well, oxygen is really low. ID SRS-002. Name I Dong Shu. Date of birth June 12, 1985. Research position research lead. Nationality South Korea. The status is deceased. A loner and not so humble as to hide it. Not the bay held for caught up in the Georgia module. It looks like the crab wall swallowed him up and spit him out. I can see the look on his face, lower, yawning, wide open, beneath his patterned feet. His precious papers fluttering all around. Mother Nature's auspicious, and when she comes knocking, it's from every possibility. life system. This one. That was the door's blocked. ID SRS-004, name Methylphenide Alavi, date of birth October 23rd, 1969, position researcher, chemistry, nationality South Africa, status deceased. Dr. Pahlavi was first to reach the evac pod and fire in the blast when it erupted. In a sealed environment, flames burned hotter, propagating at an accelerated rate. Chemicals combined spaces. Oxygen-rich air. As a chemist, she understood the risk better than most of us, but that didn't keep her from grousing about how all the restrictions statement of research. We each had our own challenges, personal and professional. In the hab, we're all in the same boat, only now it's a Viking funeral. Task communication required.
Reaching the surface was off the table, physically or otherwise. So it's simple. Get your sub to Compass 2 and hope others did the same.
Who flipped me? Why you flipped me, Burb?
Potato, potato. You wanna be know-it-all? You get flipped like a know-it-all.
Now, there you go, options. Wait, what's that? As level critical access server room away.
Normally, the habs are lit up top to bottom, all the time. A lot of the gear was waterproof. Some of the lights and monitors were still running. So it wasn't dark, but it's fading. Like the whole thing's on life support.
Those evil squids.
There's no hamster in there, right? The hamster was evacuated way before anything went wrong, right?
He's suffering from nitrogen narcosis as he's not really ascending, and also he's being oxygen. Especially not sending it away where it would actually be dangerous.
It's relentless. I mean, the isolation is unnatural. Little problems start to spiral. Any baggage you don't check at the surface comes unpacked pretty quick. Some find ways to cope, others struggle.
So with the way these doors and that, they could easily peel off other sections and then vent out the water. To be fair. Unless the ventilation system's out, but it was hot, you shouldn't have immerse the place, so its doors are all closed by default. Therefore, it's still fine. Okay, well, ID MOS 005, name Stella Bourgeois, date of birth is May 13th, 1988, position floor hand, nationality Ghana, status deceased. Ozo must have been wait outside Compass 1 with a shockwave hit off and forced to make his way back in using the service tunnels. It's hard to believe that something punctured his suit. The local wildlife tends to be docile. It is, but all this heat and light and motion has the whole place stirred up. And to survive this condition, it helps to be as gracious of a guest as you are warm of a host, which is to say, not at all.
Watching life go by inside the bubble is cruel. The ones that care get a head start learning to live without you. So the grief comes first, whether or not you're really gone.
That person took a punch. Well, ID MOS 006, name Tyson Lyer, June 15th, 1986. Position, engineer. Nationality, USA. Status, busy. Liar lived up to his name, short, sweet, and simple. I don't know if he died from a fall, from the flooding, or something else. All just means to end he didn't deserve. Even so, with so many that could go wrong, 2 miles down, drowning wasn't something we really thought a lot about.
Oh, I'm being called. I think it might be food time. I will be back.
Yeah, I guess I could also edit. I just need to. Fire. An emergency response. See it, assess it, fix it, evaluate it, review it. Safer. How likely is it someone will be exposed? Assess how likely and how badly that person could be injured. Try to extinguish the fire or slow its growth. Determine whether the fix has been successful. Review or from a safe distance, check to see if the fix is still effective after a period of time.
I've seen death before, but not like this. Up here, the impact's usually more abstract. This is intimate. It's like when you pass an accident on the freeway. All the possibilities run wild. But then a song you like comes on, or your exit's coming up, and you've moved on. Back to normal.
Also, all these screens and that, they definitely will not be working. Had water really took over. Trust management. Eight big characters. That's cute. Also, we don't even have a power thing in this thing. Oh, power. Always like pulling out oxygen so fast. Oh, power. That's the levels we set. Look away. Like the thing man, in there. It's fine, oh my. Then just have like magnet. I guess that's more like space. This definitely does not go in a way where it should be connected to this. Yeah, that's all I could.
They're planning on 60, 75 once the whole thing's staffed up. So with just 20 of us, there's already this hollow quality. Like dropping by the office when everyone's gone for the weekend. Not a lot of time for recreation, but the options were there. They did their best to keep us happy.
Huh, it's on the other side this time. ID OPS 004, name person Stickle. Date of birth April 24, 1974. Position medical. Nationality Sweden. Status deceased. Max was serious about his own health, and he was always, but even between the end of work and daily work, he was always seen tight, playing wise and weather beater, and some sort of boxing monk. Even behind the ravaged remains of his tiny face, I could still make out some sort of tranquility. I chose to imagine that he just sat back, let it all wash over him rather than spend his final moments fighting against the devil.
In God we trust, everything else gets triple-checked. But so much diligence makes every aspect of daily life heavy. Each task or item, like getting into a suit or going outside, has an equivalent weight. So, for getting cargo or yourself over to Compass 2, the shuttle's the most efficient option, relatively speaking. They kept the heat up, but the weight and presence of the ocean, you can't shake that. Gets under your nails and gums like your teeth are coming loose. And then at some point it recedes. You might not notice that till you're topside, but it's always there.
Yes. Date of birth is December 6th, 1981. Position, supply, picture. Nationality, Brazil. Status, deceased. Her name was Aries, but we all called her Malva. She was feisty with a person that believed short statue. No, maybe because of it, although she barely came up to my chest, she kept us all on our toes. I found her in a galley, like every one of us. She had dozens of jobs to do, 7 days a week, and not one passed where you didn't see her sailing in or storming out of them, trying to keep all 20 of us fed. Wherever she's feeding now is probably close by. Nature was not relentless. Victor, December 21st, 1993. Position, manager. Nationality, Chile. Status, deceased. Victor was soft-spoken on the side, but he couldn't hide the pride he took in every action and color. And although, like most of us, he rarely offered up information about his past, it's clear he came from money. Well, most keenly aware of what we never had. I can't imagine how his family felt when he set out to pursue a career defined by backbreaking labor and violence. When they learn of his fate, will they take pride in his main accomplishment, or is it pity and shame?
So I did. Thought about giving up. With that much time to think about nothing. Just about anyone would. Thing is, the suit's designed to keep you safe, even from yourself. Makes it hard to take the easy way out.
Memories they cut so deep in my heart. Your ghost will keep shattered heart pieces on the floor. Can't believe you wanted more. Love was lost, left me sore. Shattered heart can't take no.
Oh, that's strange. Problems with the audio.
Walking streets that knew our name. Every step it feels the same. Lonely shadows, no embrace. Searching for your hidden face. Every dream it feels so dark. Lost without your guiding spark. Emptiness now fills my soul. Without you, I'll never hold. Shattered heart, pieces on the floor. Can't believe you wanted more. Love was lost, left me sore. Shattered heart, can't take no more.
I'll look this up at every level. Huh. I guess I left things behind. I'm gonna end it here anyway. Goodbye, everyone. Take care. Stay safe. Stay well. Have the rest of your days, nights, evenings. Make sure you eat, drink, rest, and all that. I need to get some food. Goodbye, everyone. Bye-bye.
Empty room, I'm standing still. Broken heart trying to heal. Silent echoes all I feel. Mind in turmoil can't conceal. Picture frames and shattered dreams. Lost that spark, or so it seems. Tears that flow like gentle streams. Love we had, now distant gleams. Ooh, why'd you go and leave me here in this empty room, caught in fear? Try to move on, but it's clear. Memories of you reappear. Lonely nights and endless sighs. Questions that don't get replies. Wishing time could just disguise all the pain behind these eyes. Can't escape the past we made. Fading night turns into day. Every thought just leads astray, but I can't keep running away. Ooh, why'd you go and leave me here in this empty room, caught in fear? Try to move on, but it's clear. Memories of you reappear. Lonely nights and endless sighs. Questions that don't get replies. Wishing time could just disguise all the pain behind these eyes. Can't escape the past we made. Fading night turns into day. Every thought just leads astray, but I can't keep running away. Ooh, why'd you go and leave me here in this empty room, caught in fear? Try to